I got another video for y'all. This Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 22. Let's get into it. So, once Nick and Alandria get down from Soul Ties, Taylor walks by and daps Nick up. Then he goes to Alandria and says that they need a handshake. And when she said that she didn't have a handshake with nobody here, he said, oh, maybe you're not liked. Nigga, no. We like her, not you. Then the handshake was lame. Like, it looked like one you would do in elementary school because it was easy not to forget. That shit was not tough at all. So Huda and JD having a conversation about the game or whatever that they did, which low-key I don't even remember what game or challenge that they did, but he was just like, yeah, you like being dominant, and you're dominant. I understand that you need someone submissive because you like being dominant. First off, nigga, what are you talking about? Second off, this nigga's like people who just figured out what the word narcissist is. Like, not saying narcissism and dominance are the set. Like, I'm just saying, like, somebody who finds a new term and then just runs it into the ground. Like, what do you have with the word dominant? Now, is she per se dominant in certain instances? I guess you could say. But then also, too, at certain times where niggas just don't, like, I mean, yeah, she is dominant because what I was about to say would be dominant. I was about to say at certain times where if niggas just stood up and told her go sit her ass down somewhere or just walked away from her goofy ass, then it would just be like a completely different situation. But they do that because they're not dominant. So, but yeah, he said that shit like 50 times. She was going to go off on him, but she just got up and was like, nice talk, went and told the girls in the makeup room. But I don't know why that nigga was going on about nothing. And especially about the game. Like, who even cares about what happened in the game, what I said in the game? Like, it's a game. Like, yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I wanted to win. But, like, don't really, unless it's a game that's, like, messy where we're, like, getting information, like, don't really hold me to this. And even then, like, if it's on some messy shit, excuse me. If it's on some messy shit, don't hold me to that either. So, that is what it is. So, yeah, y'all. Taylor made his decision. The pre-bedtime kisses, he was never doing no little shit like that with Alandria. Then he didn't even take the down the middle respectful route for Alandria and sleep in Soul Ties. But the cold part is, though, that would also be making his decision as well. So I don't know. I just like watching like little certain stuff like that. But wait a minute, they could have edited out. But when they wake up, he only hugged Alandria and didn't hug Clark. I don't know. This nigga's losing me. I have no answer to what this nigga might do. And this was my reaction in real time. Of course, I watched the full episode now, but this was my reaction in real time. Had no idea. Nick and Alandria have a chat about how they felt after the game kiss last night, or like the out-of-game kiss last night. They both said that they were thinking of Ciara and Taylor. Nick was like, yeah, I always thought about, Taylor being the one for you. Look at y'all. I just know you happy. The fuck? No, I'm not. First off, nigga, Taylor not me. Second off, because Taylor not the one for her, but neither is Nick's ass. You know what I'm saying? But Alandria was like, oh, we friends or whatever, woo woo. He was like, oh, of course we friends that could turn up in challenges. Of course, because, I mean, why would this nigga ever turn down making out with a woman like you, who he admittedly said was the most attractive woman he's ever seen in his life? But I don't know if that's true or not, because if she was the most attractive woman you've seen in your life and you guys bounce well off each other and mesh well together, then, like, why would I don't know. Maybe I'm different. Chris, in a convo with Huda, says that he's from Fresno. Hold on. That one town for Monsters vs. Aliens was real? Nigga, I thought that shit was made up. That shit sounds like fucking Yucatan. Like, when people talk about Yucatan, I still don't think that shit is real, because it just sounds weird as hell. Yucatan. If you from Yucatan, I ain't gonna diss you. And if you from Yucatan and you a subscriber, don't leave. I love you. Nah, nigga, I don't unsubscribe now. Oh, fuck you. Oh, it's over with. Clark pulls Alandria for a chat, pretty much being like, hey, I'm put in a weird position. This is just a weird situation, but I respect you, but what do you really want me to do? Which, like, real one for pulling me. And yeah, what are you supposed to do? Afterward, Alandria and Taylor have a convo about like her and Nick and him and Clark. She tells him like she thought too much about him and Nick, thought too much about Sierra. But that's not why I bring this shit up. I bring it up because afterwards she got in her confessional talking about, oh, it's gonna take a real bad bitch to break up with me and Taylor have. Baby, not sure if he gonna choose you or not, but why would you even want to say something like that? Because it's gonna look funny if he don't pick you. And then sometimes it don't even be that. And I know I don't agree with this sentiment, and I still don't agree with the sentiment, but in some cases I do. I'm not even gonna bring that up. Anyway, yeah, just why would you say that? So I guess the decision that was wavering on all y'all minds was Taylor's decision, but let's be real. Who the fuck is surprised? I knew this shit was over when Ace wasn't doing shit for Coco, and this nigga was still doing shit for Clark, whether it be affectionate little shit like physical touch. We've never seen this nigga break these barriers with a Landry. He was never this physical. He was never this touchy. He was never this handsy. To real life, outside of here, future planning, what's our family schedule, careers looking like next to each other, like it was just, it was never a surprise for me. From the way that nigga was talking, it always seemed like it was Clark to me. But also too, I wanted to say it gets me because what I feel like is it was always Clark, but I feel like he was too scared to tell Alandria that it was Clark because Alandria was riding so hard for him. And he was like, damn, like, I did fuck with you, but, like, how you fuck with me, I don't fuck with you that much or that heavy. But now seeing that you fuck with me that much, it's even tougher for me to just, you know what I'm saying, woo woo. And that's not me saying, oh, his decision is okay. But that's also not me saying, like, oh, I'm one of the girls, like, I'm a Maya or somebody, like, oh, Taylor, what are you doing, Taylor, girl, worry about you and Zach. Not saying I'm one of the girls where he's obligated to pick Alandria. I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, that's I mean, that was pretty much it. This episode, it was what it was. She threw her hands up, but the question that I'm asking her is, are you fully done with the situation or not? Because it's easy to put your hands up, but after all that you were saying and how hard you were riding, then you was taking pictures for the bitch ass nigga. Oh my Lord. That's why I said, why do these niggas keep winning? They keep winning. They just win. For no fucking reason. Taking pictures and leaving this nigga sexy note cards and shit. Fuck that nigga, bruh. Shit is unreal. But yeah, I mean, I really don't feel a way about the decision. Like I said, I don't like him for her. I really don't like anyone here for Alandria. I'm sorry. I know what y'all thinking, like, oh, Chris is like chill, he's laid back. Like, you wouldn't want to have Chris for like Alandria or Shelly, which like the only two people like I really give a fuck about and that I'm like really worried about aside from everybody. I don't care about anybody else. But my thing is like Chris ain't no like this nigga ain't really saying nothing. Like y'all look at conventionally who y'all deem conventionally attractive people or just borderline tall people and y'all just imagine that they said like. So it's like, bro, this nigga's not spitting no ism. And if you a hooper, which I am a hooper, if you a hooper nigga, you've come across a nigga like Chris a million times. The speak when spoken to, I won't really talk. I'm low key, but I'm shy, but I'm not really. If you get to know me and really have conversation with me, but if I'm on camera, I'm too cool for school and I have to let it be. Like the Sharif Cooper, like we came across you, nigga. If you a hooper, you came across a nigga like Chris 50 million times. Nigga a pro hooper, a 6'7", nigga with good hair, who's black and can dress. Nigga, you came across this nigga 50 million times and he hitting hoes because he can hoop and he chill. You met a nigga like that, but that nigga ain't nobody special. Like, I need somebody, and respect to him, but I'm saying, I gotta call a spade, nigga. I gotta call it how I see it, nigga. Nigga ain't nobody special. I want somebody special for my girl Landry. I want somebody special for my girl Shelly. Don't want no damn Taylor. I don't want no damn Nick. Want no damn Ace. I don't want none of these niggas. I'm frightened and baffled. But anyway, next episode is After Sun. Who knows what I'm going to say? I might just talk about the job. I might tell y'all about, oh yeah, I'll tell y'all about that. I got some from the store and they're actually like really fucking good. Like they're actually fucking fire. They're actually like, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share,